owner has died in the Santa or in any Raitu Bazaar.
एक ही जगह पे मिलके those type of plastics are known as thermosetting plastics. Comparison, there are 3 types:
up, down, right, left.
I am not inferior to anyone.
We are Clarus. We are top on the Everest. Congratulations.
I want to be a leader.
Hi Sparrows, I am Shravani from 8th standard and from left Pochampat in Adilabad district. Do you think I am playing? No, I am not playing. I am balancing the weight. Okay friends, today I am going to start our topic with a riddle. So, here is the riddle. See carefully friends. Everyone calls me variable x. I am a number. Now, I am twist the size of I am. With 36 added, I move along. Still, I am 4 less to reach the century. Can you understand friends? Okay, we can see again. Everyone calls me variable x. Next, I am a number. So, what is that number? Do you know? You don't know that number. So, it considered as x. And another one is, now I am twist the size I am. With 36 added, I move along. First, we don't know the number, so that's why we take x. And next, now I am twist the size I am. Means x is double, so that's why it's considered as 2x plus with 36 added, I move along. Means 2x plus 36. Still, I am 4 less to reach century. So, still I am 4. Less to reach century. Friends, here it is the algebraic equation. So, what is the algebraic expression? Definition: equality of expressions involving variables and constant. Equality of expressions involving variables and constants. Here 2x plus 36 plus 4 equals to 100. In algebraic equation have LHS and RHS. Now, we have to solve the equation. Friends, it is the algebraic equation. So, we have to solve this now. Here 2x plus 36 plus 4 is equals to 100. So, it must be equals to 100. Here first of all 2x plus 36 plus 4 is how much? 40 is equals to 100. So, 2x is equals to 100 minus 40. Friends, here it is the plus 40. When it becomes minus 40, do you know? The plus value when it comes to RHS, it becomes minus value. So, now 2x is equals to 100 minus 40 is 60. X equals to 60 divided by 2. Here why it is divided by 2? Because Here it is in the form of multiplication. 2x means 2 is multiplied with x. So that's why it is here, it is in the form of multiplication. So that's why x is equals to 60 by 2. Here it is the division. Because why it is the division? Here it is in the multiplication form. When it's transposed to the RHS, it becomes the division. So cancel it. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 2 30s are 60. So x equals to 30. We get the value of this equation. Friends, now we get the value of this equation. So it is the correct or not? How can we identify it is correct or not? Can we check? Okay. Here 30, x equals to 30. So what is x value here? We don't know. So x equals to 30. So that's why we have to reduce 30 to the x value. Plus 36 plus 4 is equals to 100. Here x equals to 30. So that's why we multiply 2 with 30. So 2 30s are 60 plus 36 plus 4 is equals to 100. So 60 plus 36 how much, friends? 60 plus 36 plus 4 is how much? As your expectation is correct, it is equals to 100, equals to 100. It is balanced or not? Here the value of x is balanced. So that's why it is the equation, and it is also a algebraic equation. Now we are going to learn the linear equation. So what is linear equation, friends? Do you know about this? So let us learn. Linear equation means, for suppose if I now I am going to draw the graph. It is the x axis, it is the y axis. It is the x axis, it is the y axis. When we draw a line in this graph, it is straight line. So what is meant by straight line? It is also tell as linear. So that's why the expression, the linear expression is called as, what is a linear equation? Do you know? No. So here, if you know, answer me, friends. Yes, your expectation is really correct. If the degree of an equation is equals to 1, then that is called the linear equation. And now we are going to learn first degree algebraic equation is called linear equation. Means the degree of the equation is equals to 1, then that is called the linear equation. Next, standard forms of linear equations are ax plus b is equals to c. Here how many variables are there, friends? X, it is the one variable. So it is the single variable value. Simple linear equation, and it is the simple and linear equation. And ax plus by is equals to c. How many variables are there here? X and y. So here two variables are there. That's why it is the two variable quantity. Now friends, here we get simple linear equation. Already we learnt about what is the linear equation. Now we are going to learn about what is the simple equation. Simple equation. Do you know what is the simple equation? If you, yes friends, your expectation is absolutely correct. Simple equation means if the degree of an equation is equals to 1 and that equation has the one variable only. If that equation have two variables, it is not called simple equation. If the variable is 1 and the degree is also a 1, then that is called the simple equation. So observe friends, here ax plus b equals to c. Single variable, it has single variable, yes or no? Yes. Now simple linear equation. Here it is also called simple and linear also, because why it is called simple? Simple means already we learnt the equation which has one variable and is equals to 1 degree, that is called the simple equation. It has 1 degree or not? Yes. Your expectation is correct, and it has one variable or not? Yes or no? Yes friends, it has one variable. So that's why it is called the simple and linear equation. Here friends, we are going to learn what is the degree. In above example, the degree of the x is 1. We learned the degree of the x is 1, and here what is meant by degree? Do you know? So, degree means degree is the highest exponent in the equation. Degree means it is the highest exponent in the equation. So, let us check friends. Here it is the equation x plus 2 is equals to 5. Exponent 1, 0. Here x have one exponent. Here there is no exponent to the x. So, we can consider it as 1, and another one is 2. Here it is not a variable, so that's why it does not has the exponent, so it is considered as 0. And what is the highest exponent? 0 or 1? Yes friends, your expectation is absolutely correct. The highest exponent is 1. And what is the degree? The degree is also 1. So, the degree is also 1 friends. And another equation is x square minus 7y is equals to 2. Here highest exponent is 2, and exponent is, it has 2 and it has 1. So, highest exponent is 2 and degree is also 2. Degree means the highest exponent of the equation. So, highest exponent of the equation is what? 2. So, the degree of x square minus 7y is equals to 2. Here the degree is also 2, and another one is 2x square plus 3y cube is equals to 36. So, how many exponents are here? 2 and 3. These are the exponents. And next, what is the highest exponent? 3 is the highest exponent. And what is the degree? Highest exponent of the value is called the degree of the equation. So, the degree is also 3 here. And next one is xn plus xn minus 2y plus yn is equals to c. So, what are the exponents here? n minus 2, yn is equals to c. So, n minus 1, n are the exponent. And what is the highest exponent? N, and the degree is also n. Here what you observe friends, which is the highest degree, which is the highest exponent, that is considered as the degree. So, with this you learnt the highest exponent of the equation is called the degree of the equation. Now, what is nonlinear equation? So, what is nonlinear equation? Do you know? The equation that whose degree is not equals to 0. Already linear equation means the degree of the equation is 1, then that is called the linear equation. Here the degree of the equation is not equal to 1, then that is called the non-linear equation. Have you understand friends? Yes. Now you know what is nonlinear equation? Yes. Now, ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Here it is the equation. So, it is which equation is this? It is the nonlinear equation. How can you tell it is the nonlinear equation? Because the degree of the equation is not equals to 1, it is equals to 2. So, that is why it is not a it is a non-linear equation but not a linear equation, and it is the second degree equation. How many degrees here? 2 degrees. So, that is why it is the second degree equation. Next, ax cube plus bx square plus 3x cx plus d is equals to 0. Here, what is this friends? Do you observe? It is the third degree equation. How many equations you are here? 2 equations are there. First one is second degree equation and second one is third degree equation. So, degree means already we learned the highest exponent, the highest degree of the exponent. So, here highest exponent is what? 3 is the highest exponent. So, that is why it is the third degree equation. And next, here what is the highest exponent? N. So, it is the nth degree equation. Now, steps to solve linear equation. How to solve the linear equations? In daily life or in daily life we have to solve some linear equations. So, here the steps are given how to solve the linear equation. Step 1. Clear the equation of fractions by multiplying both sides of equation by LCD. So, LCD is nothing but a LCM, means least common denominator. First, which equation is given, that equation we have to find the LCD of that equation. And next, step 2. Use distributive property to remove grouping symbols such as parenthesis. The second step is use distributive property to move grouping symbols such as parenthesis. So, second one is you have to use distributive property. So, what is the distributive property? Do you know? What is the distributive property? See friends, the distributive property means A into B plus C is equals to AB plus AC. It is the distributive property. And now, combine like terms. In that equation, which like terms are there? So, combine that. And next, step 4 is the isolate the values by adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing properties. Which equation is given? You have to isolate the values. Isolate means you have to isolate the values. For suppose, suppose it is the example friends, 2x plus 2 is equals to 5. It is the example. So, how to solve, how to isolate the value? Let us check. Here 2x is equals to 5 minus 2. Why 2 becomes minus? Do you know friends? Yes, you are absolutely correct friends. Here it has the plus value. When it becomes to the RHS, it become minus value. So, 5 minus 2 is equals to 3. 2x is equals to 3. It is yes or no friends? 2x is equals to 3. You are exactly right friends. Here now x is equals to 3 by 2. X equals to 3 by 2. So, it is the isolation. Have you understood friends? It is the isolation. And next one, substitute and verify the solution in original equation. So, we do not know the equation. What is that? We have to check that equation. So, that is why substitute and verify the solution in original equation. You have to substitute the value of the variable into equation and check the original equation. Now, solving of the equation. Friends, now solving of the equations. We have to solve the equations. Here what is given here? 5x plus 2, 5x plus 2 plus by 2x plus 7 is equals to 7 by 12 is equals to 7 by 12. So, friends, here it is the equation. So, how can to solve it? Do you know? How can to solve it, friends? Yes, you are exactly correct. To solve this, we have to need, friends, first of all we have to note this, when the quantities was transporting, plus quantity becomes minus quantity and minus quantity becomes plus quantity, multiplication quantity becomes division and division quantity becomes multiplication. So, already you note this, friends, here plus quantity become minus quantity. When we substitute the value, the plus quantity becomes minus quantity. So, now we have to do this equation. So, how to solve this equation? Do you know? First of all, we have to solve this equation, and next the methods for solving the equation are first transposing. So, transposing means what? Transposing means what? If any example is given, 2x plus 7 is equals to 10. It is the one of the example. So, 2x plus 7 is equals to 10. It is the one of the example. So, how to transpose the values? Let us find, friends. Here 2x is equals to 10 minus 7. Here 7, it is transposing to RHS. Already we learnt when plus value transposed to another side or RHS, it will become the minus quantity. So, that is why here it is the plus quantity. When it becomes RHS, it is the minus quantity. So, 2x is equals to 10 minus 7. Here 2x is equals to 10 minus 7, how much, friends? 3. And again we get the answer 3 by 2. So, it is the transposing, friends. Have you understand? Yes. Next one is cross multiplication. So, what is meant by cross multiplication? Do you know, friends? Cross multiplication. Here the equation is given here. So, what is cross multiplication? Here it is the LHS and it is the RHS. Here LHS and RHS means, LHS means left hand side. It is the equation which is in the left hand side. So, it is the left hand side between of the equality sign. It is the left hand side of the equality sign. So, and RHS means it is the right hand side of equality sign. It is the right hand side of equality sign. So, it is the cross multiplication, friends. So, how to done the cross multiplication? Do you know? Here 5x plus 2 is multiplying with 7 and 2x plus 7 is multiplying with 12. 5x plus 2 is multiplying with 7 equals to 2x plus 7 is multiplying with 12. Have you understand, friends? Here 5x plus 2 is multiplying with 7 and 2x plus 7 is multiplying with 12. And another thing is, now we learnt cross multiplication also, and another thing is properties of equality. So, what is the properties of equality? Do you know, friends? Properties of equality means what? What we take? If we take A equals to C, it is the equation. Here A equals to C is the equation. So, what is the properties of equality? Do you know, friends? Your thinking is absolutely correct. For suppose, if I am balancing the weight, balancing the weight. So, observe, friends, here it has more weight, it has no weight. So, that is why we have to add same weight regarding to this weight. Now, it becomes an equation. So, here A equals to C. What we are going to add to the RHS, we have to add that value to the LHS also. For suppose A plus 1, so we have to add 1 to C also. When we add that, it becomes balanced. And now another one is, if A equals to B, then A plus B, A plus C is equals to B plus C. So, if A equals to B, if the value A equals to B, it must be equals to AC and BC. If A equals to B, then A into C is equals to B into C. Distributive property. So, what is the distributive property? Already we learned, friends. A into B plus C is equals to AB plus AC. And multiplying by LCD. So, what is multiplying? Do you know, friends? What is multiplying by LCD? LCD is nothing but LCM. So, here multiplying LCD. Here the equation is given as x plus 5 minus x plus 1 is equals to x plus 3 by 4. So, how to find the LCD of the equation? LCD means it is nothing but LCM. So we have to find the LCD of 6, 9 and 4. So, what is the LCD of 6, 9 and 4? Six, 9 and 4. So, what is the LCD of 6, 9 and 4? Do you know, friends? Here the LCD of 6, 9 and 4 is 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and 4. Have you understand, friends? 2 1s are 2 and 1 1s are 1 3s are 1 4s are. So, 3 1s are 3 1s are 4 remaining and 4 1 1 and 4. Have you understand, friends? How I done this LCD? Here you have to check this, friends. 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So, 18 4s are 18 4s are. When we multiply these all the sides, we get the LCD of that value. Can you understand, friends? When we multiply that all the sides, we get the value of LCD. And another one is solution. LCD is the given equation is 36. So, here one equation is given. So, the LCD of the given equation is 36 and multiply the equation with 36. So, we have to multiply that equation with 36 and so what is the equation is given? X plus 5 minus x plus 1 by 9 is equals to x plus 3 by 4. So, we have to multiply that equation with what? LCD. Your expectation is correct, friends, that is LCD. So, what is the LCD? 36 is the LCD of our solution. So, how we get 36? How we get 36? By how we get 36, friends? By doing LCM of the denominators. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 4 remaining 4. 2 1s are 2, 3 remaining here and 3 1s are 4 remaining here. So, we can find that when we multiply these sides, we get the LCD 36.